Well, hello, Marylanders. It's just another day in paradise. Congresswoman Sarah Elfreth. She's been scurrying around, busier than a crab in a boil. But busy with what? Let's kick off with Sarah's international love affair, Ukraine. Our intrepid Congresswoman is out here playing world diplomat, sending NATO heart emojis and probably sharing crab dip recipes with Zelenskyy. But back in Maryland's District 3, we're more worried about keeping our kids safe in schools rather than guarding Kyiv's city limits. Her campaign slogan might just be Sarah Elfreth, saving the world, one transatlantic flight at a time. Meanwhile, Glenn Barney is over here whispering, "Yo, Sarah, how about a street light so my tires don't vanish in the middle of the night?" Next up, taxes. Rumors are swirling. Did Sarah vote to tax tips and overtime? Well, good news, servers and factory folks. She's got your back. Your tips are safe, so keep slinging those crab cakes without the IRS breathing down your neck. However, don't pop the champagne just yet. Sarah's guarding your gratuities with one hand. The other hand is toasting Governor Moore's fancy 6% home sales tax. Want to flee Maryland? That'll cost you your life savings, plus a so-called sucker fee. It's like the state is saying, thanks for the memories. Now empty your pockets. I'm half expecting a toll booth at the Delaware line to shake down your U-Haul. Now there's crime. Sarah has big feelings about President Trump's push to federalize DC's police force, calling it a soft launch of authoritarianism. That sounds like she's pitching a script for a Hollywood thriller. But if DC is a dictatorship, what's Baltimore? Chaos? The sequel? Folks in Charm City aren't sweating tanks on Charles Street. They're sweating whether their Chevy is still in the parking lot overnight. Sarah, maybe you should trade one of your NATO conference calls for a plan to make our streets safer. I'm just saying, what's the script for that? And voter ID? Oh boy. In Maryland, you need an ID to buy cough syrup, to rent a paddleboard, or to adopt a hamster. But voting? Just waltz in and say, "I'm here." Voila. Democracy is served. ID not required. Sarah's fine keeping it chill, because why lock down the ballot box when you can make it as easy to vote as ordering a latte? So, here's a rundown. Ukraine, getting the red carpet treatment. Baltimore, crime, still waiting for a hero to fix things. Taxes, your tips are safe, but your moving van is gonna get mugged. Voter ID, not needed. It's like flip-flops in February. Sounds like a platform that says, "I'm here for you," unless you actually live in Maryland. Well, that's about it for today, folks. I don't make the news, I just talk about it. Until Sarah decides whether she's representing Annapolis or the European Union, we'll be here, dodging potholes and asking the tough questions. This is Bernie Flowers signing off from the Loyal Opposition Show. Catch you next week, unless I get drafted by NATO first. If you like what you heard, click the like, share, and subscribe buttons to share it with your friends. If time permits, drop me a comment. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay free.